The man serving prison time for murdering a journalist is scheduled back in court next month to get a new lawyer. Robert Tellis is set to appear in front of a judge on December 10th. In new court filings, Tellis filed to dismiss his current counsel and assign a new one. Tellis was convicted in late August for the killing of Las Vegas Review-Journal reporter Jeff Gehrman 2 years ago. He was sentenced to 28 years to life in prison.